Welcome to Aging in Recovery. I'm Gil Singh Trong, licensed master social worker and founder of Never Alone Home Care Services Incorporated. This podcast explores a largely unrecognized population, individuals who have sustained recovery from substances for decades and are now aging in that recovery. We'll examine the history, the gaps, and what needs to be built to support this emerging population. Why nobody tracks long-term recovery. In the field of substance use and behavioral health, we track almost everything. We know how many people use substances. We know overdose rates. We know treatment admissions. We know relapse patterns. We can break this data down by race, age, gender, income, education, almost any category you can think of. But there is one question we cannot answer clearly. How many people actually recover and stay recovered? That absence of data is not accidental. The field has historically focused on identifying problems and responding to them, engaging people in treatment, stabilizing them, and measuring short-term outcomes. But recovery is not short-term. Recovery is something that unfolds over years, over decades, and is largely outside of formal systems. Once people stabilize, they move on. They go to work. They go to school. They build families. They stop showing up in the data. And in many cases, they remain anonymous. Organizations like Alcoholics Anonymous and Narcotics Anonymous are built on anonymity. That protects individuals, but it also means long-term recovery is rarely measured. So we end up with a paradox. We have extensive data on substance use, but very little data on recovery. And that has consequences. If recovery is not measured, it is not fully recognized. If it is not recognized, it is not prioritized. And if it is not prioritized, systems are not built to support it. Yet, recovery clearly happens. There are thousands of individuals, especially in cities like New York, Miami, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Chicago, Philadelphia, and others who have been in recovery for decades. The problem is, no one's been counting them. This has been Aging in Recovery. If this topic matters to you, please stay with us as we continue to explore this emerging field. I'm Gil Singh Trong. Thank you for listening.